In this demo, I'm going to give you a brief overview of how to resolve conflicts in RailLink's UMLR application. The UMLR application serves as the equipment registry for the railroad industry. UMLR provides a way to review pieces of equipment that are in conflict and correct them so that equipment is valid and conforms to all business rules. To resolve equipment conflicts, users must have UMLR access for query, UMLR access for maintenance permissions, and be granted equipment rights. From the UMLR homepage, look for the Equipment Units in Conflict link in the right column under the Single Equipment Lookup. Click the Equipment Units in Conflict link. On the Equipment Query Results page, there are a lot of options for these pieces of equipment in the drop-down here on the right-hand side. For example, you can go right to modifying equipment if you select it here and click the Apply button. For this example, we'll look at the Display Unit page first, which is the default. To do this, click one of the Equipment ID links. To find conflicts, click on the Equipment is in Conflict link at the top of the page, or use the scroll bar on the right. The conflict error message will always explain why the equipment is in conflict. Related error conflicts are not the root cause of the conflict. Find the element ID or element name referenced by the related error and correct the value. If a conflict references an element ID or element name, use your browser's find function to locate the element. Both OSLG and A020 are referenced in the conflict message. For more information about an element, click on the ID link. Opening up the ID link provides an explanation of all validation rules that impact this element. For this example, I'm going to check the outside length, the inside length, and the connected unit count. The outside length and the inside length need to be updated. To correct values, click the Modify Equipment button. Once updates are made, click the Validate button to verify that your changes follow business rules. When you see the green Validation Succeeded message, click Submit. That wraps up our brief overview of how to resolve conflicts in RailLink's UMLR application. Contact us for more information.